Hey everyone, it's Darby from Blue Television Games, and today I'll be showing you how to snag first place in all the Koopa Freerunning races. Even if you run these routes a little sloppy, you should easily be able to get first place once you learn them. Check the description for timestamps if you're looking for a particular race. Also be sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't yet. Let's get started. Okay, now the Cap Kingdom is one of the easiest races. You've probably aced this one already. I like to dive off here. Once we hit the ground, we'll just start rolling. Roll like crazy. Once you get toward the top of this hill, we'll pull to the left really hard. If done correctly, it will drop you down and automatically wind you around. Once we get to about here, we want to stop rolling, change direction, and start rolling again. If you do all these steps, you'll easily be able to snag first place and maybe even smash some of your friends' records. Alright, up next we have the Cascade Kingdom. I like to start this one off with a roll, and then we'll do a triple jump up here. Now head over here to our left, run up this little bridge thing. Okay, now head over here to the right. The key here is you want to get up on this ledge. Then we'll do some cappy tosses to head around the backside of this mountain, and then the goal's waiting right there for Mario. Pretty cool. Alright, up next we have the Sand Kingdom. For this one, we want to turn to the left a little and begin rolling. Grab this electric pylon and head on up. Once we get to the top, we want to head over to the right to grab the next electric pylon. We'll slide on down like so, and head straight across and capture again. We'll ride this line all the way down, head to the left when it splits, right, left, uncapture, and dive over to the goal. Get that sweet, sweet gold medal. Alright, up next we have the Lake Kingdom. This one is a bit tough. I'm not that great at this one. But if you pull off this route, you'll easily get first. You triple jump, throw cappy, you can bounce up here. Then we'll roll over here, and this is where it gets tricky. We need to head over here and eventually do a bounce off cappy into a wall jump. If you do it just right, you can barely hit the wall, get up here, bounce up, and the goal's waiting right there for you. It's a bit tricky to get that wall jump, but once you do, you'll shave off lots of seconds and easily snag first place. Next up, we have the Wooded Kingdom. Now this is one you can do pretty poorly. As long as you follow the right route, you'll easily get first. I like to try to long jump off there. I accidentally ground pounded, but that's okay. We're still in first place. The key here now is we want to wall jump and get on top of here. Once we do, if we ground pound jump onto this ledge, hop over, ground pound jump, wall jump just like before, long jump here, throw cappy and bounce off. Right around the corner is the goal waiting for us. Nice and easy, we snag yet another sweet, sweet first place. Alright, now we're on the Lost Kingdom. For the Lost Kingdom, let's get rolling. Once we pass this tree, start a triple jump. You throw cappy, the object here is to get on this little tree stump. Now get on top of the cage, turn around, throw cappy, and bounce over to this area. Now we want to sneak around this edge and kind of do the same thing. Bounce off cappy and jump over. Quickly jump over this wall, do a ground pound on the giant button, and now do some quick wall jumps up to the top. We're easily in first place, and once you get to the top, the goal's waiting right there for Mario. There it is. Dive on over, snag that easy first place victory. Next up, we have the Metro Kingdom. This one can be a bit tricky to start out. We want to roll over to the left and kind of turn. You will probably bonk your head a bunch of times if you've never done this. Eventually you'll get it. Head over to this electric pylon and ride straight up. Grab the next one, ride straight up. Now work your way around the left side of the building once you get to the top. Now we just need to dive across straight towards the goal. Snag that first place victory. Easy, easy, easy. Alright, next up we have the Snow Kingdom. Let's start with a roll to a long jump. Immediately capture this Cheep Cheep. And something some people don't know is if you hit the Y and B button at the same time, the Cheep Cheep will actually swim really fast. So keep hitting Y and B every couple seconds. Pull out this little piece of wood, do a backwards flip, and it puts you right up to the goal. Beautiful. You just got another first place victory. Alright, up next we have the Seaside Kingdom. For this one, we want to immediately swim over to the left. There's a Cheep Cheep over here we can grab. Once we get the Cheep Cheep, we want to swim up to the top. We'll swim past these little openings, just slightly to the left, uncapture the Cheep Cheep, and there's a flower waiting right there for us. Throw Cappy at the flower and take off. Now capture this Gushin and head straight. Once we get to about here, we can start rising up. Uncapture, snag this fork, flick yourself up, and there you go. Another easy, sweet first place victory. Next up, we have the Luncheon Kingdom. This one is really tricky, but once you get it down, it's really fun. I'll probably do it kind of sloppy. We want to get up on top of this, do a backflip, throw Cappy, wall jump, fling yourself over. Now we need to do a triple jump here. Throw Cappy kind of towards the wall. We want to wall jump off that wall and dive over. Capture the fork, fling yourself up, head up these stairs, and immediately capture a lava bubble. Now jump, uncapture, head up one stair, backflip, jump off, capture a fork, fling yourself up, and there's that beautiful goal waiting for you for another first place victory. Good job. Up next we have Bowser's Kingdom. This is another one that can be a little tricky to start. What you want to do here is crouch and roll. I like to shake the controller like mad. Sometimes you will face plant this wall. Sometimes you'll hop over like I just did. Now start to hold to the right just a little. You want to turn just enough not to crash into the railing there. Once we get close to this ledge, we want to jump over that. Start rolling again, head towards the electric pylon, capture it when we get close, and head on down. This is another one of those races you can be pretty sloppy, but if you take this route, you'll easily snag first place. We'll capture this one and ride down as well. Once we get here, we want to head straight and then to the left. Here, if you do some long jumps, it's a bit quicker. Well, that's pretty sloppy, but it doesn't matter. We'll still get first. We'll head over here, capture this electric pylon, and head down some more. Now this one's going downstairs, so we can actually do rolls again. Rolling's always about the fastest way you can move in Super Mario Odyssey. You can triple jump over to here, bounce off Cappy, capture, and head on down. For this one, you can roll across, you can long jump down, or ground pound again by accident. Whatever. Whoa, that was close, but we made it. We'll capture this one, head on over. Now we gotta kind of go upstairs, so here you can do dives or triple jumps, long jumps, whatever works. Oh, and if you do face plant, no big deal. Start rolling, throw Cappy around for no apparent reason, it don't matter. You're gonna get that sweet first place victory either way if you get this route down. Alright, up next we have the Moon Kingdom. This race will be really easy once we stop and grab a few flowers throughout the race. First we want to drop down over here to the left. In this crater near Mario, there will be our first flower. Hit the flower and take off. We want to head over to this ramp with the big gap. Jump across. You have enough time to do a triple jump here, and then head over to the right. This is the second flower we need to grab. We need to grab it, turn left, and grab this flower too. This will give us enough speed to pull off the rest of this route. Jump high enough to land up here, and then jump again so you'll land straight across. Do a triple jump, Cappy throw, wall jump, and fling yourself across. There's the goal, nice and easy. Snag yourself a great score, and most importantly, beat those Koopas. Alright, for the final Koopa Freerunning race, we have the Mushroom Kingdom. If you're having trouble with this one, it means that you didn't think to snag the flower. Roll over the flower, hit the flower, hit this flower, and now we'll head up over here, right towards this ledge, hug this corner just a little bit, it'll fling you up the hill, and there's the goal. One of the easiest Koopa Freerunning races in the game. Alright guys, if you were having trouble with any of these races, I hope this video helped. If it did, be sure to hit that thumbs up button and let me know. Also be sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet to stay up to date with the latest videos from BTG. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you around.